Happy Saturday. This is Sherry. Welcome to my channel. We have a very special guest, not one, but two. On today's video, we are going to talk to you about thrifting with the Closet Outfit Planner. Here you go. Well, if you're not subscribed to this channel yet, I hope that you will be and enjoy a video every single Saturday. We have a new video here. But what we do around here is to help women of a certain age to look and feel your best. And one of the ways that we do that is with our tool called the Closet Outfit Planner. If you haven't seen the video yet on the kickoff for that, check out last week's video. So it explains all about it. But this week, we have the thrifting duo back with us, Jerusha Bonnets, who is a certified Christian image consultant and Style Squad member, and her beautiful daughter, Desiree. And they honestly are just like a dream team. And so they have taken the planner and they have gone thrifting. And so I want you to sit back and enjoy this video and watch magic about to happen.
So we started out with our Closet Outfit Planner checklist and took these into our own closets. I actually came and helped Desiree go through her closet, and I went through mine on my own. And I needed 18 pieces to fill in the 27.
I also needed 18 pieces. And they were a little bit different for each of us. I needed a little bit more tops. And what did you need more of?
I needed a lot of bottoms and some layering pieces. Probably layering pieces, we were about equal.
I know for me, I was working remotely a lot of the time, so I was going a little bit more casual. Well, now that it's switched up, and now we're back in the office, we're seeing people, we're networking. So now I have this combination of some casual, some business casual, a little bit more formal. So whatever stage of life that you're in, whether you're working or you're staying home or you're having to go to school for all these activities, there's a style for you. And this checklist, even though it looks like, a lot of these different items, it works for all different type of lifestyles and work styles.
So this year, because our lifestyles have changed a little bit, I actually went back to work full-time, and I still do my image consulting in the evenings and weekends as I can fit it in, but the two of us work an hour in opposite directions. So it was very difficult as far as time and getting together to be able to go and do some thrifting together. Mm-hmm. So I actually would go and act as her personal shopper, and I would go and pick things up that were in her size, in her colors. And do you want to tell us your colors for this season?
Absolutely. So I know you've seen my hair change since probably the last video. I did go a little darker, but I'm still a soft. Yes, go soft. So my colors this year were the ivory as my neutral, the olive branch green, and the camel. And let me tell you, I'm digging this color code. So good job, team.
So she was looking for those three colors for the cool, if you have gray hair, like me, or silver coming in. Our colors were black, ultimate gray, and fuchsia fedora, or a hot pink. Very different from the soft colors, but we both love our color codes. Mm-hmm. So as I would go into the thrift shops, you might be wondering what it actually looks like. So I have taken a couple photos of the outside of some of my favorite thrift shops and the inside as well. And I know some of you get very overwhelmed when you go into a store or into a thrift shop because there's so much there. And one of the things I love about my local thrift shops, as big as they are, they're well organized. And I've talked about it before, but you can go in and go directly to your size and to colors within a size. And I've got photos that are showing exactly what that looked like, and even some video footage as I went through with the list to see what I could find in Desiree's size and colors, and also for my own size and colors.
All right, so we're gonna go through what we call a haul video, and this has become a trend on YouTube where different shoppers and thrifters will go out, they'll shop, they'll bring back their haul, H-A-U-L, and they'll show you what they bought and how much each piece was. So that's what we're gonna do right now. I'm gonna show you everything that my mom was able to pick out, my size, that worked with my closet. So here we go. First up, we have a camel tee. This is Merona, and it was $2. My Pure Jill olive tee, this was $3. My knit ivory turtleneck, love it, already worn it like 3 times. This was a bee moss, and it was $2.50. The plaid olive, and this is Craft and Borrow, and it's $3. Here I have an ivory little blouse. This is J Gel, and this was $2. The faux fur vest, L, and this was only $5. Oh my gosh. Okay, next up is one of my favorite categories is a modern classic, blazers. So this is my camel blazer. It's from The Limited. It was brand new with tags at the thrift store, and it was only $5. Yes, amen. This is my Chanel-inspired jacket. This was a Josephine Chase, and it was $1. Here's my lovely green casual jacket, and this is a Lovetree brand. It was $10. Last blazer here. You'll see on the planner that this was actually supposed to be houndstooth. I wasn't able to find a houndstooth, so we went with plaid, which is pretty close, and I absolutely love this pattern. This plaid jacket was a JH Collectibles, and it was only $1. Next up, I have this cute little green skirt. This is a St. John's Bay, and it was $2. And last but not least, found this lovely little dress. It's Coldwater Creek, and it was only $4. So that first haul was 13 pieces and only $43.
So we went through, and I had her go through. She went to her size, looked in her size, and specifically at the colors in her planner, and she was able to find these 5 tops.
One of the first ones I found was this LuLaRoe little fashion camel tee. Lovely. You gotta love LuLaRoe. They do a good job. So only $5, that's a steal. Another little camel knit sweater, also just $5. This is a Love by Chelsea brand. This awesome snakeskin little sheer top. This is a new approach, and that was $5. My mom found this one actually. She went straight for it. And this is a cable and gauge, $5. And then I really did need a knit sweater, olive green. And let's see, this is a Carolyn and Taylor knit sweater for $5. So not bad for 25 minutes, in and out, even checking out. Luckily there wasn't a line that day, but it was great. So
I love shopping with the Closet Outfit Planner checklist because it's like going to the grocery store with your shopping list. You shop with intention rather than impulse. So you're very purposeful about what it is that you're picking up and looking at. Some of the thrift shops now do not have return policies, so you're really going to want to make sure that you understand, can you try things on? Will you be able to return them as you're buying them? But if you can't return them, it's not a huge loss. You can turn around, share it with a friend, a daughter, or redonate it because it will actually go to good use.
So that's all the clothes that we thrifted for my closet, but I needed just a couple more pieces to fill in my wardrobe completely. So here are those pieces. So I wanted this classic little turtleneck, olive turtleneck, that's in the Closet Outfit Planner. That's gonna go with a lot of those blazers I showed you earlier. So love it. That was $13 and it's Rachel Zoe. This is a Mellow Day top, floral top, beautiful. I've already worn it with a couple of those blazers too. And this one was about $16. And then last but not least, I'll take these off the hanger. Camo pants, must have this season, okay? Love them. Nordstrom racks. These were on clearance. They were originally $60 and we got them for $30. So it was still a good deal, but because I thrifted the majority of my items, I was able to afford getting just a couple of these specialty items at a higher price and still not spend over my budget.
So I know Desiree's gone through and talked about the haul that she had from the thrift shops. And as you know, we both started out needing 18 pieces. Well, I started out needing all 6 of the bottoms. None of my pants fit or they weren't the right colors. We had different neutrals last fall. So I was looking for all new bottoms. I ended up finding all 6 bottoms and got them thrifted. Plus, I was able to find an extra pair. I'm going to show you 2 pairs that I picked out. This pair is a pair of black and white houndstooth dress pants. They are actually Ralph Lauren, and I had them sitting in my living room from when I went and did some thrifting in the spring. They just didn't fit me then. So, those were $3.50. The problem is, they're getting a little big. So when I was out thrifting this weekend, I had a different friend with me, and I actually found the perfect pair of plaid pants. These are black, white, gray, and they have that fuchsia fedora in the plaid pattern. How perfect is that? And they were my size. The only problem is they're tall. So I'm gonna have to hem them up. I actually need to cut off about 8 inches to make them work, but I'll show you some cute photos with those in them. So I've got some that fit now and a pair that I'm gonna lose about 5 pounds, and they're gonna be perfect with this Closet Outfit Planner. So I ended up with 7 bottoms for $21. I ended up buying 6 tops and spent $14. I splurged and got some extra layering pieces. I found a black blazer and a pink blazer that were both longer and boxier. They look very similar. One was $1 and one was $3. So I ended up with 8 layering pieces that I purchased for $25. And I bought a dress and a skirt for $6 total. I purchased 23 out of the 27 items and spent $66. That averages less than $3 per item. Now, as you know, I purchased a couple of extra pieces, so my total closet at the end has 33 pieces, 7 bottoms, 12 tops, 12 layering pieces, 1 dress, and 1 skirt. So we thought we'd share with you just a few statistics about what the cost was to thrift our closets and what that would look like for the fall. So we're planning that the fall outfit planner will last for 3 months or 12 weeks. So in my case, I spent $66 on 23 thrifted items, which comes out to $2.87 per item as an average cost. If you look at the $66 over the course of 12 weeks, my wardrobe comes to $5.50 per week. That's incredible.
So my thrift plus my retail in total for those 18 items was $113. Definitely within my budget, check. So that $113 over the 12 weeks is still just under $10 a week. I mean, that's amazing. And we didn't spend a lot of time going to a bunch of different stores. We had our select stores. We go to those select aisles with our sizes and types and colors, and you're saving time and you're saving money, all with the Closet Outfit Planner.
And if you haven't checked out your Closet Outfit Planner, or you haven't had one before, we've got some new features this time that are so exciting. And we were also able to do some thrifting to fill in those items as well. So I'm going to share with you some of the things that I got. One of the new features, like we talked about earlier, is the new color key. If you are not a fan of the color, or you find you don't have a lot of that and you want to use what you already have in your closet, that's great. There's a color key that gives you suggestions for alternatives, for neutrals and pop colors that you can use. And your swatches are also a great resource for that. But the other new feature that we added is an accessory guide, an on-trend accessory guide. So I was actually able to use that, and one of the accessories are scarves. So I found this beautiful pashmina scarf, and it was only $4, and it is beautiful. It's so bright and vibrant in that fuchsia fedora color. The other thing that I love to thrift for, and you can often find them and they look almost brand new, are shoes. Now you've got to be careful when you're thrifting shoes, because some people donate shoes that should have just gone to the wayside and been gotten rid of because they've been worn and loved just too much. But I was able to find just a couple of pairs of thrifted shoes that were like brand new. I love these. These are actually Liz Claiborne heels, and they've got plaid accents and a pointy toe. Pointy toes are in for the fall. I've got some loafers in a gray, ultimate gray, and you can see the bottoms look like they've hardly ever been worn, and I've even worn them a couple times. These I actually didn't thrift, but I got at a local consignment shop, which is another great option. So if you don't have thrift shops that are close by, certainly check out those consignment shops, because the small businesses are important in your local area. Any words from you, Des?
Get your Closet Outfit Planner now. Get it today and use it. Fall's right around the corner, and we're so excited for you and your comments. And let's see those outfits, girls.
Okay, were they not great? Oh my goodness, they are so amazing. And it was so fun to be able to see Jerusha, who is a cool, and Desiree, who is a soft, and just see how they worked their magic inside thrift stores. It was incredible. I loved watching it. I kept watching the video and I was like, oh my word, maybe I should never pay full price again, because that's incredible what they got. So I hope that if you have not gotten your Closet Outfit Planner yet, that this is going to provide you with inspiration to get one. Again, it's only $27. Go to stylebycolor.com/quiz. It'll be up there on the screen right there for you. And go check it out. And if you don't know your color code, there's a place to take a test right there. Free quiz. Who doesn't love free quizzes? And it'll lead you to the right planner. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. I know that I did. And until next week, I will see you then. Bye-bye.